This is the D.D.T Podcast with Daniel, Darius, and Teron. You're
crazy, son. Fucking. See that big ass ball spot I got going? Listen, the video just started. And I'm like, why's my hair just shining so hard? And I'm just like, yo, like.
It ain't your hair, nigga.
Yo, I'm just hitting my hair and that's
just scalp.
God damn.
Nigga thought about roasting himself before I could do it. That's crazy.
Yo, these 30s is not right, dog. Like, I remember somewhere I was a kid, my hairline was like right here, dog.
And it looked like that when he was 10. It looked like that when he was 10 years old, nigga. Don't let him fool you.
No, it actually did look that. No, literally.
Yeah.
No, you was not capping. Like, I kid you not. I was like 6th grade when my hairline really started saying, like, nah, I gotta get the fuck back, bro. Like,
he was watching too much Dragon Ball Z, turning to Vegeta.
Like, if I could get my hairline back from when I was in the 2nd grade, that'd be fucking great, nigga.
That's depressing.
Nigga, like, my hairline from 5th grade on was just shot. But I guess it kind of makes it because my beard is alright. So I guess that kind of makes up for it. You can't have everything.
You can't have everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Except if you're one of those people that do have a fucking hairline and a beard.
Fuck them.
Fuck them niggas.
He's stingy out here, son.
Yeah.
He's taking up too much shit, nigga.
You gotta pick one, dog. You can't have both. It's fucking ridiculous. Welcome D.D.T Podcast, niggas.
Speaking of that, though, Toronto got either.
Woo! Teron ain't got a beard. That nigga ain't got a fucking hairline. He ain't got a mustache.
And he ain't got a clue.
He ain't got a clue. He ain't got a goddamn shit in this motherfucker. Oh, shit. He a hoe ass nigga. Teron ain't here today. Ghost. Okay. Yeah.
It's a late week pod because, some shit went down.
Yeah.
We was tired. We got jobs out here.
Jobs.
All these other podcasters, they rich and famous and they don't got to work and shit. And we broke and we have actual jobs.
There's levels to this. Like level 10 is rich. And then level 1 is broke. We're actually broke. You know what I mean?
Times 2.
So
this is why I had to pick up extra hours last week. You know what I'm saying? Not at work.
I pick up extra hours so I could be a step above that, but it just doesn't work out. I'm still poor as fuck.
Fortunately, I have no kids and I'm single, so my money stretches a little bit more. So it's not as bad.
I got 2 kids.
Damn, bro.
It's hard out here.
Hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah.
That's definitely a fact. But yo, son, let's jump into this first topic. I want to say right now, spoiler alert. If you would not have finished watching Loki, I would go watch something else right now. Like fast forward.
Yeah, skip
up.
ahead. Skip ahead. Alright?
So we're gonna start first.
Hold on. Give it like 5 seconds before we say anything. The spoilers, nigga. Ready?
1, 5. Let's go. Alright. So
wrong! I don't know. Go ahead.
Is he good? Is he good?
Well, go ahead and say your point.
All right. So, see? So, at the end of Loki season 2, Loki becomes the god of stories at the end. So, my guy right here, he pretty much has read every comic that has ever existed. And he knows everything there is to know about the comics.
I don't.
He's capping. He knows everything.
I don't.
He knows all the spoilers. He knows all the details and shit. So, sir, I had to ask you a question.
Okay.
How did you feel about the end of Loki season 2?
I feel the same way I felt about the entire show. It was good. It was enjoyable. I didn't love it. It was good. It was enjoyable.
What about the last episode?
It's his first time smoking.
No, it's not. Nigga, some good shit.
He's weak.
Nah, nigga, some new shit, nigga.
What you think? First off, I was wrong. He's not the god of stories.
Really?
Not based off what the last episode showed.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you think he actually is if he's not that?
If I'm correct, right? he has now taken the place of an entity in Marvel Comics. An entity that's only been seen once in the comics. I have a theory as to what they're gonna do with Loki, right? So this
about all that shit.
This is gonna be an extended talk. He has now taken up the mantle, I guess, as the custodian.
I've never heard of that guy before.
The custodian is an entity in Marvel whose job it is to anchor the universes. That's it. He sits in a throne, like Loki did, with every single universe coming into contact with his throne. That's his job. That's it. There always has to be a custodian.
Oh shit.
So that's in the comics, obviously, but we've only seen the custodian once. What was his name? I'm trying to remember what his name was.
Only nigga I know is the Watcher, dog.
The Watcher isn't a comic anyway.
I'm just saying, that's the only nigga I know that even looks similar to him at all, nigga.
No. I'm pretty sure I have it written down what his name is. Not that it really matters. Atlas. That's his name, Atlas. He is the custodian of Marvel Comics. His job is literally to make sure all the universes are anchored where they're supposed to be, and it all travels through his throne. That's what it appears as though Loki's position is now. He grabbed all of the universes and dragged it all to a chair where He Who Remains, that's where his chair was. So he sat down, it's all connected, then he brought it all to life. In my opinion, that's what he is. He's not the God of Stories. Because if he was the God of Stories, he could have just been like, he could have sat down and been like, okay, this is the story of the multiverses, and set a story of the multiverses.
Do you think he can still do that?
Not from what I've seen. They might still do it, but from what they showed on the last episode, no. But it was pretty cool. It's interesting that they would do it as like the custodian, because like literally he's only appeared once in all of Marvel Comics.
Well, like, is his role like really important, or is just like
he anchors the multiverse? So,
but he doesn't have any more of a story other than that.
Nope, that's it. That's his job.
So maybe they did the. Cause I was reading something too. They were saying that that the Marvel comics coming up now is starting to mirror that of the MCU. They're trying to be more consistent between both. The MCU is even changing some things in the MCU to kind of match a little more closer.
There is, they do seem to feel the need to like kind of but like kind of somewhat mimic each other in some way, which personally I don't think they should do. I think that they should treat the MCU as its own separate universe. Kind
of how comic movies used to be, with it was its own separate thing, and it didn't have to be comic accurate. Which I do find it so fucking annoying, especially when you arguing people on the thing. I'm like, this is really a new concept of something with the MCU. Like, nobody was complaining before the MCU about things not being comic accurate, but now the MCU's here, now everything has to be comic accurate.
What was it before the MCU?
They were just doing random stuff. It was like one-off movies. Because there was no continuity. Even if you look at like the old Batman Robin show from back in like the 60s.
That shit was ass.
Anyway, it didn't it didn't directly pull from the comic source.
No.
Or even other movies from that's more modern.
Yes.
I'm saying.
Which I honestly, for the most part, I actually agree with it. I think if you are going to tell a story, take a story based out of the comics, and put it into film, you should follow you don't have to follow it to a T, you have to follow a base story of it.
Yeah.
Like for the Civil War.
So how come some fans get mad at that then when they use it as a base but don't follow D.D.T, follow the comic?
Well, why do some Christians get mad when people don't live like Christ when they actually don't live like Christ themselves? Right?
Ain't nobody live like Christ, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. but it's easy to be a hypocrite of things, right? So
true.
Being overly critical when you can't even follow the same thing, makes sense. I think that it is an interesting thing to do to put him in that role.
Because maybe the comics are planning to bring him in. Maybe that's why Loki is.
Well, Loki has a story going on right now.
No, I mean like the custodian bit. Like maybe the comics are planning to reintroduce him, which is why Loki in the show kind of portrayed, because maybe they're teasing something for the comics coming up soon too.
Maybe it could be. I know there's a huge Marvel event it's really starting to get some headway. They're leading into something big. I don't know what it is, but they're leading into something big. So maybe it is something to do with more the cosmic entities and stuff like that.
Yeah, because what I was thinking too partially was that maybe the reason why Loki has that role and he's holding all of the universes like this is that's how they're going to set up to bring back the older heroes. Like if, say, the MCU was to renegotiate a contract with Robert Downey Jr. to bring Iron Man back, by having all the different universes, they could just pull him from one of the universes that Loki's holding. So it's kind of like a cop-out to bring somebody back. Because I was reading a rumor that, that's how they might end up bringing Scarlett Johansson back as Black Widow, now that they have all these other possibilities out there.
So, with that, I think you're partially correct. I don't think it's going to be those specific people, like Robert Downey Jr. or Scarlett Johansson. I think it's going to be those characters, Iron Man and Black Widow, but different people playing those characters because they're going to be from a different universe.
True.
See what I'm saying? I think that is a huge possibility. And so, the last episode of Loki, right? Because this is going to ease into my theory, right? The last episode of Loki, we found out that the new TVA is hunting Kang variants.
Yep.
That's what they're doing. That's their goal going forward, is to hunt down Kang variants, which is cool. I think that at some point, this is my theory, at some point Loki's going to be like, okay, in order to actually win this war that's going to happen with all the Kangs and shit, in order to win this war, we're going to need a multiversal Avengers team. Or multiversal team in general. It might not be called Avengers. To go, like, and he's going to go and pick people from different universes. Like, Earth 313 is Captain America. You know what I mean? 616 is Thor. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to pick people and then bring them all together and be like, listen, you guys are the multiversal Avengers or the Ultimates, which, if you haven't read an Ultimates comic, the Ultimates is a team.
I told you he's read every comic.
The Ultimates is a team that hops from universe to universe fighting bad guys and shit like that. So,
okay.
Yeah. So I think that is for sure a possibility. And at some point, I'm interested to see if they're going to bring Loki back, because at some point he could just be like, okay, they're going to need me, so I need somebody to take up the role that I started, put them in his place, and then return.
It could be Sylvie.
It could be Sylvie. It could be any one of the other Loki variants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, didn't he purge himself from the timeline completely?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe it won't be any of his other cells.
It could just be Sylvie, because Sylvie's still there.
Sylvie's still there, yeah. So, there's that.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Easter egg at the very, very, very end.
What's the Easter egg?
So when Ravonna got brought back,
Renslayer.
Yeah, Renslayer. I'm sorry, I just heard some shit.
Go ahead.
Everybody, I'm scared of mice, rats, all the extra shit, and I just thought I heard something. So,
Go ahead.
So when Renslayer came back, and she looked down, she saw like the Kang head like in the ground beneath her, the TVA symbol, and then in the back you see a pyramid. It pans to like a pyramid there.
Mm-hmm.
So, rumor I was hearing that was teasing that the next Kang variant is probably going to be Rama-Tut. So I kind of digging just a little bit about Rama-Tut. And then that's when, also, I didn't realize that Dr. Doom and Kang had beef like that.
Oh, yeah, it's on site for them.
Yeah. And apparently, the Rama-Tut version in Doom really had some shit going on. So then, I was reading some shit somebody said. It was thinking that, what if, like, all the different Avengers come together from the different universes, but they still can't beat the Kangs, and it's actually Dr. Doom who's the one who ends up defeating Kang. Because he was thinking that because he is the one guy who is smart enough that doesn't need necessarily a whole army of Avengers to defeat Kang. So somebody was saying that they think Doom is eventually going to be introduced, especially with the Fantastic Four coming up soon.
I mean,
what do you think?
It's possible. I think that Doom being the one to beat him is dumb, simply because I don't like Dr. Doom. All right, so I'm biased.
Wow.
I'm biased, and I fucking said it. And if there's any comic heads listening,
he's the first person
Fuck
I've ever heard say that in my life.
I hate Dr. Doom, and it's not so. Well, it is Doom himself too. He's just a douche, and I don't fuck with him. It's also his fans. Like, his fans they're not as big as like Batman fans, but like
I hate Batman fans.
They have the same mentality. Like, oh, it's Doom. He can beat anybody. Prep time. You know what I mean? Like, although Doom is very powerful, don't get me wrong. He's very powerful. He's not somebody to be fucked with. But just to say he automatically could beat anybody, his fans just...
Yeah, like, anybody could really lose to somebody out there.
Yeah. So I have a personal bias against that. But they do have beef. It's always on site with them niggas. It's like Magneto and Red Skull. They got beef. It is what it is. But... Yeah. That actually makes more sense, I guess, because Magneto's a Jew. Red Skull's German.
Ooh.
He was a part of the Nazis, you know. So literally, I'm gonna send you. There's a comic panel where Magneto ran up on a nigga and he's beating the dog shit out of him. He's like, "I'm gonna whoop your ass. No powers, no magnetism, just fists." And he has his hand cocked back, and Red Skull's on the floor like, "You get fucked up." But yeah. Some people just on site that it is what it is. That's their shit.
So I think it's possible they could introduce Doom very, very soon.
Yeah.
Especially with the whole Jonathan Majors situation. They could be like, yo, we need to fast forward to a different...
You can't be out here beating women. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, I don't think he did that shit, nigga. Come on, son.
I don't know if he did it or not. I don't know. I haven't followed it, so... he probably didn't do it. He did it.
This nigga said
he did.
Well, we'll find out because this court case is supposed to be up soon, so I guess we're going to find out the details, I guess.
I don't know. I think that it's possible that Rama-Tut will be the next version of him to show up.
Oh, that shit right over there, nigga. That shit went right into that fucking hole, nigga. Dog, yo. Ladies and gentlemen. At some point, we're going to have to find a new location to shoot the pod, because I'm going to be honest with you, when it comes to rodents, your boy's pussy. Okay. Yo, you really gonna fuck? Yo, you really fuck one of it? This is why one of our old episodes is called Toot and Poot. Cause your boy right here be wildin', son. On camera, on pop. We not cutting that out.
Ooh, that stink.
We not cutting that out. We not cutting that out. You just wildin', dog.
Don't cut it out.
I'm glad this is on camera. I'm glad.
I want you to cut it out.
I'm glad that people see what I go through, dog. I'm glad.
Enjoy it.
You're fucking nasty, nigga. That's what you is, nigga.
Yeah. So, what's next?
What's next, nigga? Nigga, go wipe your ass. That's what's next. UFC 295.
Yep.
Pereira is your new light heavyweight champ.
Yep.
How do you feel?
I didn't want him to win. I wanted Prohaska to win. But it's dope. He's motherfucker got four world championships. He won 4 world championships in 4 years or 2 years.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
What can you say? What can you say? That's
knocked out Izzy.
That's some crazy shit.
Knocked out Izzy.
TKO'd Izzy.
Yeah. Well, he was going to sleep though, for real though. He was He was though.
He TKO'd.
It was going to be a wrap. The ref saved his life.
Did he?
Ironically, I think it was the same ref that at the early stoppage in this fight.
I don't think the ref saved him. I think if the ref would have let it go, Izzy would have recovered him.
Cap. I call cap on that.
Go ahead, call cap.
Same way, like with Strickland and Izzy's last fight, that's why Izzy was running the whole fucking last round because he knew it was night time, and he was not trying to go night.
I disagree.
He was trying not to go night. He was definitely going night. Strickland was busting that nigga ass.
He was whooping his ass. He wasn't putting him to sleep though.
Yeah, he was. If Izzy would have stood and tried to exchange, he was definitely going to sleep.
Why would he? But Izzy doesn't stand and try to exchange with anybody.
He was running, dog.
He's a sniper.
He was running, and I was watching that. I'm like,
here we go.
Niggas had the audacity to say that Floyd be running in his fight.
You already said this on the pod.
What Izzy was doing?
This on the pod already, nigga.
I don't care. I'm saying it again, nigga. That nigga was on the track meet, nigga. He knew what time it was, nigga.
Anyway, congrats to that nigga. That's some that's some grade A accomplishments there. That's a resume builder.
How do you pronounce Fam's last name?
Prayer? I don't know.
No. Prohaska, nigga.
Oh, Prohaska.
Yeah, like I can't pronounce that shit to save my life, nigga. I'm sorry.
I think it was like Belarus or some shit like that.
Bella who? I never heard of that shit, nigga.
I don't know where he's from.
It gotta be from somewhere in Europe or some shit, nigga. Like,
oh, it's definitely somewhere in. Oh no, he's from the Czech Republic.
Oh, okay. I know where that. Okay, I heard of that.
I know where that. Yeah, he's Czechs. Yeah, I wanted him to win. I like him more. He was fighting stupid in that first round, though. Why he was trying to stand and exchange with a kickboxer is beyond me. He did end up taking him down, which was the smart move, but he was already losing the round up until that point, and he didn't really do too much crazy shit on the ground to win that round. So he lost the first round. But the end of the first round, that's what he needed to do. Take him to the ground. Don't stand and try and stand with a elite level kickboxer.
Yeah.
You don't fucking do that. And then in the second round, he was doing good. He hurt Pereira, how the fuck you pronounce his name? He hurt him a couple times.
Yeah.
But he's got that power, man.
That stare down before the fight was crazy too, son. Like these niggas was staring holes right through each other's head. They was ready for war.
And I missed the knockout too. I literally was holding my phone and I messaged you. I was like, I'm struggling to stay awake right now. And literally I'm laying there and all I hear is oh, and I'm like, oh, it's over. Like it's just like shit. I had to watch the highlights and shit. But
yeah, they stopped that fight way too early.
It was too early. It was too early for sure.
It's like, damn, really
but Prohaska, he's a fucking he's a respectable guy. He was like, listen, I have no complaints about the stoppage. It was a good stoppage and shit. It was a little too early for me, but whatever. Yeah, props to him. What other fight was on that card? There was another really good fight.
I can't remember, but all I know is I think it was. I'm not sure if it was the fight before that one. This nigga caught a leg kick to the fucking face. Sleep, nigga.
A leg kick to the face?
Yeah, nigga kicked his fucking head off, nigga.
How does that make sense? He got kicked in his face? He caught a roundhouse?
Yes, nigga.
Okay, nigga said a leg kick. You can't kick somebody's leg in the face.
You know what yeah, you know what I meant, nigga.
Just trying to figure it out, dog.
You know what I meant,
Just trying to figure it out.
Yo, y'all know what I meant, son.
Let me look up the card.
Nigga kicked his fucking head off, nigga. I was like, oh shit, son.
That's what I do to niggas. You know what I mean?
You don't do shit to nobody.
I do.
Yo, so he really think he tough.
I know.
He always goes like, oh, it was like, I do this to that nigga. I do this. You don't do shit to nobody.
I do that
nigga.
to you, nigga.
Never, nigga. You wish you could, nigga. Hurry up, nigga.
Nope. That must have been earlier in the card.
All I know, somebody got put to sleep, nigga. This was
The
crazy,
fight before that, Tom Aspinall did knock out Sergey Pavlovich.
Was that by head kick?
No. Punches.
One of them was...
Benoit St. Denis head kick KO'd Matt Favola.
Nigga! Son!
Yeah.
He slept the shit out of him, son.
I'm right here.
I thought he
You ain't
died.
You ain't gotta yell. I'm right here.
I thought he died.
I can hear you. All right. Yeah, no.
I thought he died.
Breath is hot. Nigga, god damn, it melted the whole side of my face.
Nigga, I wish this room was a lot warmer itself.
Keep breathing. You're gonna warm it up.
I wish. Nigga, it's
God
fucking
damn.
cold in here, nigga. There's fucking rats in here. It's fucking cold in here.
Nigga said rats.
That shit is wild, nigga. That
It's a
nigga
mouse.
just said,
It's a mouse.
sure, nigga. That shit was like this big, nigga. It's a big ass mouse, nigga.
You're
That
gassing.
nigga fat, bro.
You're gassing.
That nigga fat, son.
It's like when I explain when I see a fucking spider. Oh, that shit was huge. It was.
That's
just a
DJ
small-ass spider, nigga.
Academic, son. Like, he just ran right through the fucking wall, nigga.
This nigga right here. Yeah. But that was UFC. Props to that nigga, Alex Pereira. He got the titles. Now he's got defended against somebody.
Jamal Hill calling his ass
Jamal
out.
Hill. He said
He's
said
talking
once
about
he heals
standing
up.
up with him. Yeah. How do you feel about Jamal Hill talking about he's going to stand up with him and knock him out?
I think it's dumb. Here's my thing. Even if he does do it and he does win, I still think it's dumb. When you have a clear sight to victory, why like the victory is right there? Why are you going this way to get to the victory? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could go into a straight line to the victory, or you could take a fucking curve.
A zigzag.
Yeah, a zigzag through a forest to the victory, right? It doesn't make any sense. Like, I personally, if it was me, if I had to fight Alex Pereira, I'm taking him to the ground. He's still gonna fuck me up because he's a professional fighter. But, in my head, I'm gonna whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he'd be dumb to stand up and fight with them, but he said he's gonna do it, so
We'll see what happens.
we'll see what happens. Pereira did call out Izzy again. He said, "Come to daddy."
Why don't he leave Izzy alone, son? Let Izzy live, dog.
I mean, last time Izzy saw him, he knocked him the fuck out. So he put that
but
in
he did sleep Izzy twice.
He slept him once. He TKO'd
Well,
him.
going back to kick.
Yeah, that's when he slept him. And then in the UFC, he TKO'd him. That's not sleeping somebody.
Whatever, nigga. He put like this. He got
He got the win.
finished.
Yeah, he finished him.
He got finished.
Yeah.
All right. Slept.
It's very funny though, because every single fight that they had, Izzy was winning. The first fight that they had that went to decision, that they gave the victory to Alex, he lost that fight. If you go back and watch that fight, Izzy won that fight. Whatever. It was a biased fucking judging system. They gave it to Alex. Second fight, Izzy was winning that whole fight up until the knockout came. Because Izzy was like, I want to try and be... He even said, I wanted to be more aggressive in this round because this fight was going exactly like the first fight was. And if they were going to give it to him again, I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to make it clear. So he got a little too over aggressive, and he's not an aggressive fighter. You know what I'm saying? So he got caught, put to sleep. So the UFC fight, he was winning that. If you remember correctly, he was winning that whole fight. And he got TKO'd. You know what I'm saying? And then he finally got the win. So
yeah, so he's still down 1. He's finished to 2.
Yeah.
So technically, he do have to run it back.
You don't have to, but you know.
But no. You got to now because he caught you out. So you
if
know,
I was
Izzy,
Izzy, if I was Izzy, I'd fight him.
Yeah,
I'd go up and fight him.
He needs to. Whenever he decides to come back, it's not.
I was very. He's a hater. He is a hater to the fullest extent. I fucks with that. Don't get me wrong, because I'm a hater. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But that nigga's a full-on hater. That nigga said, "Yo, son, this nigga, he knocked out Izzy in kickboxing. He said that he heard Izzy say while they were at a bar that he was gonna go do mixed martial arts, and he decided to do mixed martial arts then too.
So he's Reverse Flash.
Son, He fucking comes to UFC. He knocks out Izzy and takes his fucking title, ending his middleweight streak of wins and shit. And then this hating ass nigga, he loses to Izzy, right? He goes up to the weight class. His first fight, he beats the person that stopped Izzy from winning the light heavyweight championship as well. That's some hater shit. Then he wins the light heavyweight championship that Izzy did not win. That's a hating ass nigga. Now you calling him out again? That's God tier hate right there. And I fucks with it.
He's Reverse Flash in real life.
Son.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, if you have time,
petty ass nigga.
Listen to what he said, and then go look up the Reverse Flash in his relationship to Barry Allen and all the fucked up shit he did, and you'll see how it all makes sense. That's petty as fuck. That's mad fucked up, son.
Yo,
leave him alone, dog. Leave him alone.
That nigga is petty as fuck. I love it. I love the hating energy. Respect. I respect that to the fullest, nigga. Haters unite.
Yo,
okay?
Stupid.
Well, I want to be a part of that Player Haters Club. You know the Chappelle Show skit? Me and Alex Perez in that shit, nigga. Let me tell you. What's the next subject, hoe ass nigga? Healthcare.
So what the fuck with the pot? Fucking DMX versus Tupac. This was an interesting conversation that came up. Okay. Cameron and Mace was having this conversation of who they preferred more, and both of them said that they preferred DMX over Tupac.
Before you go any further, do you agree with that? Do you prefer DMX over Tupac?
Personally, no.
Personally, yes. I agree. I think
as well.
I prefer DMX's music. For sure. Now, if we're talking about who was actually better, probably Pac.
I feel like Pac had the bigger cultural impact.
Yeah.
In the shorter amount of time.
Yeah.
Personally, overall, I feel like I like Pac's music a little bit more too.
I can't agree with that. I mean, obviously that's your opinion and that's your taste and whatnot, so I can't really argue against that. But for me, I definitely prefer DMX. But DMX is in like my top 5 favorites all time. Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
Tupac is kind of up there like that for me too.
Tupac isn't up there for me like that.
That's wild.
I think he's top 5 greatest of all time, for sure. But in my personal opinion for music and shit like that, I don't have him up there.
Like there was a time I was listening to nothing but like Tupac shit.
There's a time that was listening to nothing but DMX shit. Like I don't know. Like
like Pac and Big for me was like two was like
Big for sure.
Goats and shit like that.
Big for sure. I have Biggie above Pac in the all-time great category. I have him above him, and I also have him above him in my personal favorites.
Same.
Yeah. But we're from New York, so we might be a little biased.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but Tupac is also from New York.
Yeah, but he was claiming,
don't let niggas.
He was claiming West Side.
He could claim whatever he wanted.
He was claiming West Side.
He was born in Harlem.
He was born in Harlem.
Lived in Harlem until he moved to Baltimore.
Yeah, I was about to say he was in Baltimore too. Right?
Yep, he moved from New York to Baltimore.
And Baltimore is on the East Coast, isn't it?
East Side.
It's still East Coast.
Still till he was 16.
West Side till we die!
So, that's crazy because he went to high school in Baltimore until he was like 16. He died at 25. So more than half of his life, he wasn't even on West Coast.
It's true.
So how's he a West Coast rapper and he lived most of his life on the East Side? Because 9 plus 16 is 25 and he died at 25. Therefore, how were you a West Coast?
I think people know how to do math. I think
I'm just saying.
All right.
Low key, like when I set that one mic was playing in my head, you know that verse. So
you got to break it down.
Was 30, but my thumbs was holding 50. I was thinking, I don't say that.
You didn't even know the fucking lyric. What's the lyric? Go ahead. Spit that shit. Go ahead.
Leave me alone, nigga.
Jesus what?
Jesus died at 30 years. Yeah.
Jesus died at age 33?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What else?
That means one of my duns is holding 17 And yeah.
Niggas don't even know the lyrics.
13
That's crazy.
I don't memorize lyrics. I don't memorize lyrics, nigga. Why you put me on the spot?
Oh shit, that is one of my favorite lyrics of all time. That nigga Nas was spitting.
Yeah.
The One Mic is my favorite Nas song though. So wow.
Yeah, sure. But
I think so. That part of the argument, I think, that's a preference thing. Now, what else? What else were they arguing about? Who was better lyrically?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Lyrically.
Truthfully, I feel like they're on par.
Yeah.
Neither one of them was super
I
fucking
feel
lyrical.
like, I feel like, and both of them had crazy energy.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's great. They're very similar in a lot of ways. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'll say the one difference between Tupac and DMX, it was that
Believability.
For
me, it was believability because that nigga DMX.
I think both of them were believable.
I believe that shit.
Same. I felt that way for both of them.
I never felt that way about Pac.
Really?
Specifically when he was spitting that like gangster shit and whatnot, I never felt that way about Pac.
Really?
Yeah, I always looked at him more of like a poet and like a fucking soft guy. Like when he rapped, I always felt like it was a character he was playing. Whereas when I hear DMX rap, I'm like, that's really him.
That's interesting. I know. Like for me, I feel like the difference between them is that Tupac is more like socially conscious with it. Like his music spoke on more diverse culturally things.
Culturally, sure.
Yeah, cause like with like Brenda's Got a Baby or like Keep Your Head Up, Changes. Like he has like a lot of those songs,
and DMX has those songs too, but not nearly as many. Like Who We Be is a real good like cultural song and whatnot, but he doesn't have nearly as many. I see what you're saying.
And then a lot of his outspokenness on things in terms of like the different interviews he's going on speaking.
Like outside of rap.
So like I feel like that's kind of more like the difference. So I say for cultural impact because of that. I would say I feel like Pac had more cultural impact
for sure
of his time.
For sure, I think he definitely has more cultural impact. DMX is just he's a gangster ass nigga. Son. That nigga be rapping. I'm just like, damn, I felt that.
But some of his bars was crazy though, dog.
He did say some wild shit. He said some wild shit. That nigga DMX. I ain't gonna repeat.
Yeah,
he was saying. I was thinking about it, like spinning the bar, and I was just like,
so don't. Yeah, let's not repeat that because I'm gonna have to hit the Ayo. I'm gonna have to edit the little pause icon.
He was saying some wild shit. There's another bar he said. I ain't trying to have niggas go back and cancel this nigga DMX, but I'm gonna tell you on camera, this nigga said some wild shit though.
Biggie
had that one line that was. That might be the most egregious. That's probably the most wild line I've heard in hip hop history, dog.
So you look so good. What? What?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Boy, was what, and it wasn't even just that song. I did dead wrong.
Niggas are strong. You got it, dead wrong.
Bro, that one line he's sitting there.
What?
The brother in the broom and.
Yeah. Fucked him with the broom.
Wallin'. Like, what we talking about, dog?
To be fair, he got that off, what was it, Belly? Isn't that when LL Cool J took that pool stick and shoved it in the nigga's ass?
Probably. I don't know.
You ain't never seen Belly, did you? Go ahead, say it. Say it. Let the people hear it, nigga. No, because you was attacking me earlier. Let the people
hear it. You never see, wait, men can't jump?
Yeah, so, because I know they can't jump. Why gotta watch a movie on it?
You thought Denzel was in that?
I mixed it up with She Got Game. You got that, nigga. You ain't seen Belly though.
Nah.
See? Listen with that bullshit. You can't talk about me. You ain't seen this shit either.
You never seen Love and Basketball, son.
Cause I don't like basketball. I'm telling you, if it was a basketball movie, there's a high chance I
never seen Love and Basketball.
I don't like basketball, nigga. I don't.
Have you never seen Love and Basketball?
Cause it's about
You
basketball.
never seen Above the Rim.
I don't like basketball. All of the movies have basketball in it. I'm not watching it.
But hey, he's wild, bro.
I watch Space Jam. That's it.
It's wild, dog. It's wild.
And High School Musical.
You even watch Coach Carter?
Huh? Watch what?
Coach Carter.
No, I saw Coach Carter. I saw Coach Carter. To be fair, the only reason I did see Coach Carter because we were on a school field trip and they put it in the fucking DVD player and whatnot, and there was nothing else for me to watch, so I watched it.
And this was good though, nigga.
Solid. It was high.
Just nigga.
Nothing special.
Higher Learning is another one, nigga. That shit's right.
Don't think I know that one.
You need to look that shit up, nigga.
What's it about?
It's
about learning.
Yes, nigga. It takes place in the hood, nigga. It's like you just learn, nigga. Then this nigga was trying so hard to get out the hood. Oh, he going to school, get his knowledge up. Then nigga get popped at the end and shit. Like it was they did a parody of it. It don't be a menace for the dude. He had, it's based off that.
Okay.
That shit's good too, nigga. That shit was good.
Alright. Sound trash, nigga.
Shut up. Yo, he's wildin'. He's wildin'.
Higher Learning. I'll have to watch it.
Check that shit out.
I'll have to watch it. There's another movie that I haven't seen that niggas they gonna come for my neck. They gonna take my black card if I say this shit out loud. Niggas. I don't know if I should say it.
Say it.
You say one and I'll say one that you've never seen.
Let me think. I have to think of one. Let me think. What's that shit? Damn, I can't think of it. You just have to throw something out.
You seen South Central?
Yeah.
You see Boys in the Hood?
Yeah.
You seen you didn't see Belly. We just discussed that. You saw the shit with Wesley Snipes in Harlem.
New Jack?
New Jack.
Yes.
New Jack City.
Yes, yeah.
You seen that?
Yeah. Harlem Nights. I haven't seen that.
Harlem Nights. Who's that with? It sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think exactly.
Let me look.
That's the point.
Let me look that shit up. Harlem Nights. Oh, with Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
I ain't see that either. I ain't see that either.
Got us.
That's crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna say the movie, right?
Yeah.
They gonna take my black card. I swear. I ain't never seen I ain't never seen Poetic Justice. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wow, that's something, nigga. What? Poetic Justice is fire, nigga.
They gonna take my black card, nigga.
That's crazy.
I've never seen Poetic Justice.
That's crazy.
I ain't never seen it.
Poetic Justice is fire, nigga.
I'm sure it is.
Damn, son.
I don't know.
But speaking of black movies, though, so the one movie like that I haven't watched in a while that I need to go back and watch.
To be fair, the reason I never watched Poetic Justice is because Janet Jackson's in it.
Shut up, nigga. Fucking hating ass nigga right here.
Oh shit.
The one movie I really enjoyed back in the day. You's dirty! You's dirty! Get out of here! Who made this?
Oh shit! Go ahead.
Dirty.
What movie was it? What movie?
You fucking stink ass.
What movie? was it, nigga?
Soul Food, nigga.
You never seen Soul Food?
No, I saw Soul Food, nigga.
Oh, nigga, I almost fought you. We almost fist fought right
No,
there, nigga.
no, nigga.
That's crazy.
Nah, I saw Soul Food, nigga. I missed that movie. However, I haven't seen it in so long. I think I was pretty much still a kid when I watched it. Mm-hmm. That I was reading this post, and niggas was slaying Big Mama, son. Realized that like how Big Mama had all that cash stash and she could have been helping everybody else out, but she didn't.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that she was grimy, dog. Like,
but Big Mama, alright, so I haven't seen it in a while.
So, I gotta go back and watch that shit.
But man, if I remember correctly, Big Mama wasn't in charge of the stash. It was her brother, right? He knew where it was. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go back and watch it.
I know.
Watch it.
That's what I'm saying. But I remember that shit being so good.
If she had the money to help niggas out, that is dirty, nigga. That's dirty, nigga.
Question though, is the actress that played Big Mama still alive?
Probably not.
I miss her, dog.
I miss her, dog.
So she was in mad. Yo, she was in mad shit, son. Like she was in Down in the Delta. She was in that movie also.
Down Delta? I don't think I know that movie.
That was a good movie.
What movie is that? What's that about?
Family from up New York. They moved down south with family and shit.
Never heard of it. She's still alive. Holy shit.
She is?
She's 88.
Oh, she
You can say 88. She was in a bunch of movies I've never heard of. She was in Mo Money. Don't know what that is. A Family Thing. Buddy. Nothing to Lose. She was in Steel. I remember Steel. Steel was a good ass movie. That nigga Shaq can't act worth a damn, but it was a good ass movie. I'm gonna go back and watch that. Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. Sounds trash. Patch Adams.
A lot of stuff my mom probably will watch.
I ain't never heard of no Patch Adams. The Lady Killers. Collateral. Meet the Browns.
That sounds familiar.
That's probably a Tyler Perry movie. My son, what have ye done? Alright, well, there's that. I don't know none of these shits.
Listen, my mama, I know she watched a lot of them shit.
She was on the Bernie Mac show.
Oh shit.
There you go. Law and Order SVU.
Who wasn't on that?
Facts.
Everybody was on that shit.
Every actor has at least one spot on Law and Order SVU.
Like this. Like after I was like, yo, so the whole cast of Orange is the New Black has been on here.
Facts.
Nigga, my speech teacher was on that shit. Nigga, I'm home washing dishes. I got SVU on. And he's like, oh yeah, son, I felt the body. I'm like, nigga, hold up. I know that voice. Who? Pop my head up the oh shit, it's not my speech teacher. That's crazy. They get everybody. How haven't I been on there, nigga?
Oh, only real niggas get
damn, son.
You have been on there. Makes sense.
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah.
That was a massive detour.
Yeah.
So
what were we even talking about?
Somehow we went from DMX and Tupac to
yeah, because we were talking about movies that we hadn't seen and shit.
Yeah, and somehow that related to DMX and Tupac. And ladies and gentlemen, we get distracted a lot.
We do.
It happens.
He smokes crack, so
niggas, that was a blunt, you dummy.
I'm sure it was.
You watched me roll it, nigga.
I didn't watch you roll anything, sir. I don't partake in nefarious drug activities.
Yo, man. Yo,
I don't even know what the fuck nefarious means. I just put it out there. Oh shit. What's next, nigga?
Let's talk about some wrestling, nigga. Randy Orton.
Trash.
Why this nigga said Randy Orton is trash?
Nah, that's my guy. I'm host to Randy.
Niggas fucking said.
Where you putting Randy Orton on in the greatest of all time conversation? Top 10? Top 20?
Yeah.
Top 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
top 10. I'm sorry, dog. Like I'm a simp for the attitude era, so it's like my attitude era guys come first.
I think that Randy Orton's one of the greatest villains of all time.
Absolutely.
One of the greatest heels for sure.
Absolutely.
I think I would actually put him in the top 5 greatest heels of all time.
Yeah, I see that.
Mm-hmm. Triple H is in there too.
For me, Triple H might be number 1.
I wouldn't argue against that. I wouldn't argue against that at all. So, yeah. Anyway, he's returning.
Yeah, which I'm not sure if that's wise or not because of his back.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully he doesn't die in the ring when he comes back.
That'd be ideal. I don't really see that.
Dog.
I'm saying I'd be ideal if he didn't die.
Oh.
See, you wilding right now.
I thought this nigga said, it'd be ideal.
He's not John Cena.
Wow. You do realize the camera is rolling, right? Wow, inside.
Also, loyalty, respect. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, so Randy Orton is supposed to be revealed as the last guy in the War Games match.
Mm-hmm.
Drew McIntyre is joining the Judgment Day side, so that's supposed to be interesting. Just to put it with also CM Punk, allegedly, maybe, probably not, is supposed to be at
I fucking hope not.
Well.
I haven't heard about this thing in a while, and I'm been happy about it.
Honestly, I don't think he's going to be there.
Hope not.
Like there was rumors saying that he was. Now there's reports saying that he's not. Of course, I think he just needs to stay away from WWE. Apparently, TNA and NWA are still interested in signing him. Mm-hmm. If they do, good for them. Otherwise, we just need to stop with this whole CM Punk and WWE thing. WWE clearly does not want him back.
I fucking hope they don't take that nigga back. I'm sick of his shit.
Like, this is the one time where the never say never, no, that does not apply. Apparently, it seems that doesn't apply. Like, Triple H, and he was just like, no, like, we just simply did not like you as is. And then we literally just watched what you just did in AEW.
Yeah.
And we have good things going on over here. And we don't need you to bring your bullshit over.
Yeah.
And I think that's ultimately where that stands. I know, like there's been people who spoke out and said that, that they would be okay with him coming back. But at the end of the day, it's Triple H eventually has to be okay with him coming back, and apparently they're not over how they felt, and then they just watched you show your whole ass there.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I can see him not coming back as well.
I don't want him back, honestly. I'm sick of CM Punk.
Same.
I'm sick of that nigga, so I hope he doesn't come back. I hope Randy comes back. Well, I don't want if the doctors are telling you to, retire, I kind of lean more towards doctors and shit, so retire. Yeah. But if he does come back, I hope a happy, healthy career and shit. CM Punk, retire, nigga. I'm tired of your shit.
Yeah, like he's not even as good as he used to be. And I think what he used to be was overrated in the first place.
Agreed. I will say Road Dogg, he's better than Road Dogg. So Road Dogg
was buns.
Road Dogg needs to stop talking. He was talking reckless there.
Road Dogg is buns.
Yes.
I'm be honest with you, son. Like, only thing that's memorable about Road.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yup. New
Age ass better call somebody.
And the whole D-double-G shit he used to say with in DX, like when they used to come up. Outside of his relationship with Billy Gunn and DX,
I enjoyed him with when he was with R-Truth, K-Quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
D-double-G and K-Quick getting rowdy.
Yeah.
That was enjoyable.
Yeah.
But
outside of that, we don't remember you, nigga.
I don't remember anything of a singles run from that nigga. He is always in a tag team. He's a mid-carder at best. He said that CM Punk is a decent promo.
That's why he's better than him.
You know what I mean? Like, that's wild. CM Punk is top tier promo. Was he mid in the ring? Absolutely. I agree with that fully. But for Road Dogg to say he's a decent promo and mid in the ring is...
It's wild.
You literally just described yourself. You described yourself. So, I don't know. And I think CM Punk is better than Road Dogg in the ring as well, so...
That too. He had that one little move he did.
What?
The whole little, the jab shit. And then... Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. He had that.
Hit that. Miss me with that bullshit. I'm good. That nigga was ass. That nigga was basura.
He was.
There's another person that I think was ass as well, but I get hate on when I say it.
Who?
He's another DX member.
So X-Pac?
Yeah.
I like that X-Pac.
Ass. That nigga was ass.
Nah, so the whole X-Pac and Kane shit was dope, nigga.
Ass. That's like one of Kane. That's one of Kane's like my least favorite time of Kane.
As well.
I hated X-Pac. X-Pac was so like people loved X-Pac because they were like, oh, he's incredible in the ring and whatnot. I thought he was good, but that's all he had. You want to talk about people only having in-ring ability? That's X-Pac.
Yeah, but that's not bad depending on how you use.
That's not bad, but if you're not like excellent in the ring, you're just good. I'm a pass. I'm a pass. He couldn't cut no promos.
No, he couldn't.
He couldn't cut no promos.
But yo, son, it's the thing with X-Pac, which I did not appreciate about his moveset. So
whole bunch of putting his dick in people's face. Nigga, that's it.
Nigga, I was watching wrestling one day, right? Like, and well, my mom, she come to the door, and all she see is this nigga just Rocco Buster right in this nigga's face, and she's like, the fuck did you watch?
Bro.
I'm like, Ma, it's wrestling.
That's anytime a non-wrestling fan walks in the room, something wild is happening on TV. That's just the rule. That's the rule.
You know how crazy it is? I'm like, yo, what?
I remember my grandmother came over one time during Monday Night Raw. During the segment of HLA.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You could have picked a better time.
Rikishi?
My uncles came over to the house and whatnot when Triple H had that Katie Vick. Yeah. Katie Vick. You remember that?
Yep.
You remember that scene,
nigga? Yo.
Yeah, this is...
Wrestling me getting people in trouble, dog. The sucky chance. Doing that shit at school.
I definitely got called into
get your ass beat as soon as you get home. Yeah, like, I told on wrestling.
Yeah. I definitely...
And guess who they watch wrestling for like the next 3 weeks?
You know what's funny though, right? Is that I did that and my mom yelled at me and got in trouble for me, but she's a wrestling fan as well. So we ended up watching wrestling that night anyway. So it's like, you know what I mean?
My mom was not a wrestler.
Yeah. It's anytime somebody who doesn't watch wrestling walks in the room, some wild shit's happening. It just is what it is.
And we always get embarrassed.
Then you gotta explain to these people like you like this shit, and I'm just like, this just not this one.
You can't get the wrong part, dog. Like this was the lead up, dog.
Exactly. Oh shit!
Why Seth Rollins wearing that thing, dog? He just ascended, dog. He's like the new age macho man, dog. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's it as well. I read it online too. I'm like, y'all wildin'.
What?
Somebody was saying that Seth Rollins is the new age macho man. Why? Because he just he doing too much for me, dog.
I don't think they're even similar.
Somebody said that.
Not character-wise, not look, not in-ring ability.
They're going based off because he wears bright, eccentric clothes, and I'm like, that's all you got, dog.
That's all you got.
That's like the Ricky Starks argument about him saying, "Oh, he's like The Rock." I'm like, why? Because he wears a silk shirt.
Yeah.
Just because he wears a silk shirt and he's light skinned black don't mean he's The Rock.
Yeah, no, that guy's there.
There's only one Rock, like.
The Rock's a bitch anyway.
You gonna never say this to his face, nigga.
I'll pick the Rock up and dump him on his head.
I know you what the fuck not. Boom! The Rock would beat the dog shit out you, nigga, and I would laugh.
He gonna swing on me and tear his whole fucking pec, nigga.
He'll tell you in half first.
He gonna tear the pec off the bone.
And he gonna tell you in half
and I'm
first.
gonna wash that nigga, son.
Never, nigga. Never. You dead soft.
That's a big ass nigga, too. Well, he like 6'5" or some shit like that? 6'5", just
6'5",
muscle.
Mad steroids, mad testosterone.
Yo, fuck me up, nigga.
That nigga got mad juice up. He on train. All that shit, nigga.
Literally. Oh, shit.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Speaking of fucking drugs, what the fuck is NWA on, son? Yo, who son?
Son, who approved that?
CW, yo.
Who approved that?
NWA had a deal in place to have 2 shows on the CW network, and they blew it.
Somebody got fired. Somebody's getting fired for sure.
There was a segment on the show where they were playing cards and doing coke. Playing cards and doing coke on TV.
This is not the Attitude Era. And even in Attitude Era, they didn't do that.
They was wildin'.
That's some shit that you would have seen in ECW, nigga. Like, what?
Like, y'all put that on your shit. So now, because they decided to do that, they lost their deal.
Yep.
And now, WWE has swooped in, and now NXT will be on the CW network instead.
WWE was like, hold up, y'all fucked up. Out of the way, nigga. Like, move, bitch.
Like, what kind of bozo shit is that? Like, who co-signed that?
Hey, yo, somebody better have got fired off that.
None of the wrestlers was like, yo, son, I don't think this is a good idea.
None of the writers was like, yeah, let's not do that. The owner of the fucking company didn't just step in and be like, no. Like, what?
Like, how you fumble the bag like that?
Fumbled the fuck out of that bag, dog.
If I was a wrestler there, I would be like, I'm out, dog.
It sucks too because I wanted to watch it. Like I wanted
them to put AEW out of business. Yes, because all them AEW fans be fighting with the NWA, and then they're gonna be sitting on the side just chilling.
Yeah, I think that NWA fucked up badly. All right. I don't see how they're gonna recover from that shit.
You know who else fucked up badly also? Tony Khan. Because CW came to him first. And he turned it down. But because they wanted to put AEW on that network and they was going to offer them more bread, but they wasn't going to accept I got it backwards. They wanted to put Ring of Honor on CW, but he turned it down because he wanted AEW and Ring of Honor to be a package deal because he wanted more so for AEW instead. You are dirty. Stop. Yo, son. You're fucking disgusting. Yo, son. You gonna let the box. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
I fucking stink.
Woo! It's dirty. Yo, I hate this nigga. I do this all the time. I hate this. I hate him.
Oh shit. Oh,
he's dirty. So
woo!
He's dirty.
Oh god. So what were we saying?
You good, nigga?
What? I ain't doing nothing. It was the cats.
Ain't no cats in here, nigga.
Okay.
Dirty ass nigga. Anyway, nigga. Tony Khan's an idiot.
Yeah.
For not just taking a deal. Because CW is broadcasting to everybody regardless if you have cable or not.
Here's my thing. If you own a wrestling company, why would you not want them on TV?
National. Everybody has it.
Who the fuck watches Ring of Honor at this point?
Barely nobody, nigga. That's just irrelevant, son.
You should have put it on there. At the very least, you're going to be making money off the shit. I want to watch Ring of Honor because Athena's.
I don't because he's only no. I wish Tony Khan never bought it.
I agree, but I just want to watch it because Athena's on that, and I fucks with Athena. That's it.
True. Hopefully, Athena asks for her release at some point.
Yeah.
Come back to WWE. That would be nice.
That'd be good. Or go to Impact. I'd like to see on that.
Yeah, do.
Her versus Jordan Grace.
Well, TNA now.
Oh, yeah, they turned it to TNA. See, I just figured out to start saying fucking Impact. Now they're changing it back to TNA. I don't fucking know.
But at some point, I do need to start watching that also.
Same. When is it going to be?
I don't know. They're on some other network.
I watch highlights of it now. That's all I can watch. So. Anyway, yeah. NWA, dumb.
Yeah.
Stupid.
One thing I got left for wrestling is Asuka turned heel. She turned on Bianca and Charlotte.
Fire.
She joined Damage Control with Io Sky and Kairi Sane.
Yep.
Along with Bayley and Dakota Kai.
Fire.
I cannot wait until they turn on Bayley and Dakota Kai.
Agreed.
Because we already know that. We didn't know what was going down.
Agreed. Although I will say that I love heel Bayley significantly more than face Bayley, but maybe it's time for them to change her back to
a top level.
Yeah, because then you can focus on her being a face again and actually push her because she is one of the best wrestlers in the company. Yeah. She's fantastic. So maybe give her that push again, because I rarely see her win anymore. So
yeah. But this whole storyline is interesting. I wonder when this Jade Cargill gonna show up.
Yeah.
Hopefully, a Survivor Series coming up. That's what I'm hoping she shows up.
She's trash.
You trash, nigga.
That's your boo.
That's my boo. Yeah.
I knew he was gonna say that shit. I fucking knew it, nigga. Every time you mention her, he's just, that's my boo. That's my
that
boo.
Is, nigga. She fine, nigga. She's fine. Mm.
She's a very attractive woman.
Very.
Ain't better than Bianca though.
She fire too. I fucks with her. Yo, son, fucking her and Mike Montez's
they have their
shows coming out.
I'm not gonna watch it because I'm not a reality TV person, but
I watch it just to support and shit. Like, my guy.
That's fair. I watching reality TV is just like brings you back to like the early 2000s, and I'm just like,
yeah. But I guess you get to
corny.
see like the life of like a wrestler, especially with them being.
Yeah, I mean, I watched like the half of the first season of Total Divas, and I regret that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that's like a couple hours that I'll never get back. It was trash, but you know, what can you do?
Yeah. Well, I don't got nothing else.
Me either.
Yeah, so
y'all niggas is hoes. Alright?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I need something to eat. I'm hungry again.
Oh, okay. This is one thing I did want to add. We're gonna jump right back to comics, right?
Okay.
My cousin Ricky, he's a bitch ass nigga, right? He's a bitch ass nigga, and I'm gonna tell you why. Alright? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Ricky is one of those Batman fans.
Damn.
You know the ones. Batman can beat anybody with prep time. He's the greatest one of all time. That's his favorite.
Damn.
Yeah. You want to know who his other favorite is?
Cool.
Deadpool. You know why? Because Ryan Reynolds. He ain't never read a Deadpool comic in his life. Alright? Ryan Reynolds comes out with the movie. He's all of a sudden the biggest Deadpool fan. Went as Deadpool like 4 times on Halloween. Weirdo, dog. He's a weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
The poser. Alright?
I can't say that Deadpool is one of my favorites of all time.
No.
I can't.
You know why? Because you are a relatively smart person.
Thank you.
Relatively.
Fuck you. He means that as an insult. Boy.
I was going to add some more shit onto that, but I was like, let me leave that.
Add some sauce. Add some sauce, huh?
Yeah, but he's just a whole ass nigga. Like, who the fuck? You know what I mean? He also thinks Bleach is the greatest anime of all time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he said Bleach is the greatest anime of all time.
Bugging!
He actually, we were talking about this the other day. He gave me his top 5. His top 5 is
trash!
Bleach,
Trash.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Fire.
Damn, what was that other one? It's a newer one. Name some of the new ones.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
No.
Demon Slayer.
No. He doesn't like My Hero as well.
Tripping.
He doesn't like My Hero.
Tripping.
Wild.
Tripping.
And shit.
Vinland Saga.
Something JoJo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Yes.
Yo, what the fuck? Nah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't claim him.
Nah.
I don't claim him. All right. So
I don't fuck with no JoJo Bizarre. Nah, I'm good.
No, man. This is what he
Thank
likes.
you. First of all, Naruto.
This is what he likes.
Naruto.
Oh shit.
Fucking My Hero Academia.
Naruto's trash. My Hero though.
Fuck you.
Fire. My Hero is fucking fire. My Hero. I don't know if I told you this already. Did I tell you this already?
No.
It officially passed DBZ as my favorite anime of all time.
Wow.
My Hero did it. My Hero did it.
Fucking shit. Fucking he has JoJo Bizarre Adventure in his top 5.
JoJo.
Not Full Metal Alchemist.
I don't. He didn't even name that. So.
Not Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Not that I'm aware of.
Not Rurouni Kenshin.
I can't.
Not Samurai Champloo. Not Big O. Not Trigun.
No.
Huh?
No.
Not Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I would never.
Not Knights of the Round Table. None of the Gundams.
He thinks Gundam is trash. I know that.
Son.
Ricky's gonna kill me when he hears this. He's gonna kill me when he hears this.
That's wow, son.
Oh shit.
No Pokemon!
He's a Digimon fan. And I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna scoot to the side because you're about to blow up. He doesn't like Yu-Gi-Oh either.
Fuck yo! Fuck out of here! Fuck out of here!
Alright.
You're going to the Shadow Realm, my nigga! What?
Son. Hey, man. I'm just relaying the message.
Beats the Shadow Realm!
I'm just relaying the message. Don't shoot the messenger. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Hey.
I can't believe this. A Voltron? A Voltron?
Voltron. Nope. He didn't say Voltron. I'm trying to remember, like, your name and stuff, and nothing's popping in my head that he said, but there's two more that he said.
There's so many anime. Like, it's... But JoJo Bizarre.
JoJo's
He didn't even say One Piece.
I don't think he said One Piece. He said Bleach.
But not One Piece. Not Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Not Dragon Ball.
He never watched Dragon Ball Z. To be fair, I will give him this. To be fair, when Dragon Ball Z was in its prime, he wasn't allowed to watch it because it was against God. His mom and his dad were super religious. So he's the same cousin. Ready for this? He's the same cousin that wanted to get into Pokemon. And his mom went out and bought him Pokemon cards. And she opened the pack and he had a Mew in there. Mew. And then she read the back and it was talking about how the creatures that are extremely powerful has like extreme powers, and she's like, nope, this is against God. Rip them up. Yeah. So I'll give him that.
You know what's crazy? When Harry Potter first came out and it had the books,
Don't do this.
I wasn't allowed.
I'm gonna go into a tirade. Don't do this.
I wasn't allowed to read the Harry Potter books at my grandmother's house because she thought it was
against God.
devil worship.
Devil worshiping. Mm-hmm. I will go into a tirade over this shit. Don't do it to me.
Which is why I only read the books at home.
Harry Potter's so fucking good. I'm telling you, I'm going to fucking Universal at some point.
Harry Potter World, nigga.
I'm going.
I gotta get some butterbeer, nigga.
Facts.
I gotta get me a wand. I gotta get me a cloak.
Here's the thing. Next time we go to New York City, we gotta hit up the Harry Potter store in Manhattan.
Nigga, I need to get me a cloak, nigga.
They sell all of that there. I'm pretty sure they have butterbeers there too.
I need me a broom.
Yeah.
I need those chocolate frogs. Those
the chocolate frogs with the thing on the back. Yeah, I actually saw that at Walmart. They had the chocolate frogs there. Yeah. Anyway, that's all from the D.D.T Podcast.
With this stink ass motherfucker right here. Fucking disgusting. And I'm glad this is on camera. I get to see what I go through.
Don't act like you'll be doing it either, nigga.
I'm innocent.
Oh, you're innocent?
I'm innocent.
Go back and listen to the old pods. He ain't innocent.
I'm very innocent.
You just ain't done it on camera.
I'm very innocent.
I'm waiting for it to happen on
camera.
camera.
It ain't going to the camera. I'm not you. I'm not dirty, nigga.
Right.
My butt don't stink, nigga.
I can confirm that is not true. You be stinking.
Never, nigga. Alright. We out though. You're